The Senate House and the House of Representatives have actually been causing more confusion in the country than the presidency itself, because they have been saddled with the responsibility of making calls for Nigeria on behalf of Nigerians. But unfortunately, they are really not doing their jobs because they have the constitution with them, and even if the presidency or the president is doing anything otherwise, they are in the right position to correct those abnormalities. But unfortunately, they are not doing that. And when we're talking about restructuring and all of that, it is the responsibility of the House of Representatives to sit and ensure that all of this is done, because it is not even the responsibility of the president to call for a restructuring or to even ask for, all of this that Nigerians are asking for. It is the responsibilities of the House of Rep members, but they are not doing their jobs. They are rather pushing it back to Nigerians and asking Nigerians to push it back to the president. So it's just like a circle that we're just turning. Yes. So obviously, remember that the governors in the south regions and the southeast held a meeting regarding open grazing in the country, and they have resolved to, saying that they don't want open grazing in their areas and all of that. And you know what the Senate said? The Senate and the House of Representatives said that, Ahmad Lawan especially and Gbajabiamila, they said that. The South governors and the Southeastern governors are trying to regionalize this thing, that it is not about regionalizing it, that it is a national problem. When they cannot handle national problem, people begin to regionalize, because now we can see how groups are already asking and agitating, for a secession. And all of this is because things are not working the way they expect things to work out in the country. And this has affected so many things happening in the country today. So obviously, I believe Femi Gbajabiamila and Ahmad Lawan should look critically well and open their eyes and take the decisions that Nigerians have always expected them to take to ensure that there is a better Nigeria for everyone. Anyway, let us dive right into the details, because, of course, the report has it here that even Gbajabiamila and Lawan Adamu are all wrong. That is what the southern governors have said, that these guys are totally wrong. But let us see how this all went down during their meeting and what was concluded about all of this. More details, guys, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. Okay, guys, without further ado, right here it says that federal officials yesterday treated South's governors for Tuesday's Asaba declaration. The governors call for the convocation of an urgent national dialogue, bold steps to restructure the country, total ban on open grazing, and for President Muhammadu Buhari to address the nation. Was faulted by Senate President Ahmad Lawan and House of Representatives Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila. This is contrary to the backing the call got on Wednesday from senators from the South and members of the House of Representatives from the South. Lawan accused the governors of retreating to regionalism to address a national issue that should be collectively decided upon. Gbajabiamila, in the same vein, said to end the security challenge all must imbibe the spirit of oneness, togetherness, unity, and love. Former Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Adamu, a senator representing Nasarawa West, accused the governors of betraying the trust, but a former Oyo State Governor Rashidi Ladoja, Igbo youth and minority party members of the House of Representatives from the North gave their backing to the governor's call. Lawan Gbajabiamila spoke at the presidential villa in Abuja after the prayer along with President Buhari. Senator Adamu spoke in Kefi, Nasarawa State, also after observing the prayers. Lawan said, "I believe that as leaders, especially those of us who are elected, should not be at the forefront of calling for this kind of thing, because even if you are a governor. You are supposed to be working hard in your state to ensure that this restructuring you are calling for at the federal level, you have done it in your state as well. What you may accuse the federal government of, whatever it is, you may also be accused of the same thing in your state. So we are supposed to ensure that we have a complete and total way of ensuring that our system at the federal, state, and even local government levels work for the people. We should avoid regional. We should avoid regionalism. We are all leaders, and we are in this together. The solutions to our challenges must come from us, regardless of what level of government we are, whether at the federal, state, or local government level. I believe that Nigeria is going to come out of these challenges stronger. Lawan added, I also want to take this opportunity to say that we have diminished the local government system. I think we can attribute the security issues to the absence of a functional local government system. I think the time has come for us to take up the challenge and ensure that the local government system functions. This is as we look for ways to curb the security challenge. We must never neglect the local government system. We must go back to our local government system to ensure they are autonomous and functional. Gbajabiamila said, if truth be told, we all have equal shares in the blame for what is happening today. Whatever challenge we have, we must all come together to make sure that we resolve these issues we're facing. We must imbibe that spirit of oneness, togetherness, unity, and love that will take us through this. Senator Adamu slammed the governors, saying the recent meeting of the Southern Governors Forum is an act of betrayal of trust. Each governor swore to an oath and they emphasized loyalty to the sovereignty of this country. They pledged their loyalty to the president of the country, that their oath of office. While we accept the fact that we have various forms of associations and freedom of expression as citizens, they have failed to express their views through the right channel. They are members of Council of State. There is no better forum at their level to take a joint decision than such forum. The fact that they have taken a decision as a divisive move does not speak well of their intention. I think they are just playing to the gallery. What they are saying is not new. They are like broken records, saying the same thing over and over again. Why can't they come to the appropriate body, which is the National Assembly, to project their ideas? They have members in the National Assembly who are representing them. If they have an issue that is so important as that, which borders on the constitution of the country, they should go there and express their grievances. We would sit, debate it, and see how best we can come out of it. There can't be Nigeria if everyone wants to have things happen his or her own way. There is a constitution and is a framework that we are supposed to operate as governors. To go outside, it is a betrayal of their oaths of office. Obviously, you can see that there are a lot of enemies to Nigeria because so many people are working against and for Nigeria. But at the end, we pray that God really have mercy and ensure that all of these problems are solved. Yes. So, guys, that is it. Drop your comments and tell us what you think. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.